It's 11 p.m. at night. Everyone was preparing to sleep while I opened my house gate and I started running. 9 hours later, at 8 a.m. the next day, after covering 40 plus kilometers, I was still running. This night happened on one of my most special periods of my life. I broke up with my girlfriend because of my stupidity. I lost my friends because of my selfishness. I was alone. I felt all the negative emotions you could ever feel in one night. Tiredness, pain, anger, sadness, jealousy. But it is also on this night where I've learned the most and I've grown. I've enjoyed it. We are going to constantly feel negative energy in our life. You can try to ignore it, run away from it, but it will always be there. That feeling of being useless when you're lazy, that feeling of wanting to get revenge on the world when you experience heartbreak, that feeling of painful desire to be better than others when you're in a worse position right now. All of these negative feelings are strong emotional fuel if you know how to use them. And they are always there, waiting for you. You've probably heard of heartbroken teenagers suddenly gaining crazy strength right after a breakup, but maybe you've experienced stuff like this before yourself. That infinite pool of motivation coming from pain and negative events in life. You had to go through suffering. The thoughts running in your mind are painful, something you'll never want to experience again. The thing is, negative energy doesn't just come from those big heartbreaking events in your life. Negative emotions are there in every single moment of your life, and you can use them to your advantage. But first, we must remove the distractions and excuses that make us unable to use this energy in the first place. Most people, whenever they feel negativity, they try to run away from it because it's the easiest thing to do. When you feel lazy to work, it's easier to distract yourself from it by playing games and letting time pass faster. When you feel sad because of some problems, it's easier to do something that keeps your mind off these problems. In the end, you might feel better, but the fact remains that you didn't complete your mission, and the stuff causing you sadness is still unresolved. All you've done is run away from your problems and you gain nothing. So the first step to actually use this energy is the most painful. It's to identify the source of the negativity clearly and feel it deeply inside of you. Feel the pain and frustration and sadness. Feel all of it head on without trying to ignore it. Only then can we feel the desperation to change something up, to improve our lives. And this mindset might sound crazy to many people to willingly experience this darkness, but as humans, we are going to experience negativity anyway. So why not control it beneficially instead of letting it pile up and hurt us from the inside? After the first step of feeling these negative emotions, the next step is to turn it into motivation. It all happens in your mind. Think of this negativity as something that will turn you into a mentally stronger person, because it really will. When you're able to walk through pain, your perseverance becomes stronger, you become stronger. You'll be prepared to experience the rest of your life with more confidence. And when you actually push yourself through the negativity, you must be aware that you are already better than most people who are unwilling to even do the difficult work. At some point, when you adopt this mindset that negative energy is actually good for your improvement, then you will actually be willing to use that energy fully in developing yourself. And then all that's left is for you to work and work. Nothing can stop you, because when you actually feel in the mood to work, you'll be motivated. But even if you experience hardships and painful events in life, with a healthy mindset, you will still be motivated. Nothing can stop you. You will always experience negative energy in your life, in every moment, and you can't run away from it. And the fact is, it's not actually bad for you. So are you going to allow it to hurt you, or are you going to use it to your advantage, to you? Joining us on this journey of self-improvement. Our future is bright.